Hello, good friends. This is Atieno Paul Peter, and this is my message for the new year 2020. Most of us expect that as the calendar hand of our clock turns, so does life turn to be better. And we're used to getting Happy New Year messages, which I've given. But one wonders, what should make the year better? What should make the new year better? If we check just last year, 2018, on 31st like this of December, we probably were the same people. And it's now 1 year gone. I don't know if 2019 was better. If it was better, was it better by choice? Was it by chance or by choice? Because every day we are given an opportunity for our lives to be better. Any new year is just the same as any new day, any new week, any new month. And what I've come to learn is, for things to be better, we've got to deliberately make a choice that they be better. It is not the wishes of the people. Perhaps the prayers of the people are good, and even our prayers. But over and above the prayers, we all need to make a choice to make things better, to make our lives better. It's not by chance. And if you notice, the difference between chance and choice is not outside, it's inside. Chance and choice, you look at it, they share the same, more or less the same letters. And what makes the difference is inside, the same, just like us. It is inside us that the change can be made, and not outside. It's not with the politicians. It's not with the religious leaders. It's not with our relatives and friends. It's not with our community. But it's us. Our lives get better when we deliberately make choices to be better. Some of the decisions we can make for our lives include, how am I going to be better this year so that my life is going to be better? Usually there are two things that I love sharing at a time like this. And one is value. Look at your life from January 2019 to now, the last day, and check whether you've increased in value. Have you increased in your value in the marketplace? Are you now worth more? How do you increase your value? Somebody would say it is by improving in your skills, your efficiency in the things you do, the services you provide in the marketplace, by your network, by your ability to lead. Are you working on yourself to grow, to make your life better, that your value would be higher in the marketplace? And it could be by an additional skill that you learn. Maybe you learned a little more about communication. You learned something to do with relationship. You learned something in family life. You learned something, some technical skill, perhaps how to do graphics design and things like that. So your value increases because of the skills you are learning. And that does not really depend on what you learned in your school, in your academics. So by increasing our value in the marketplace, our lives somewhat also change. By changing our attitude, changing our focus, learning a little more about maybe how to deal with our finances and things like that. That translates to life getting better. Another thing that is good to note is that we need to take chances. Taking chances that life provides to us to demonstrate our ability and to show that we are people of value. If you know how to do graphics design, but you don't take up opportunity to practice it, it goes away. Nobody will know you know it. I remember days when I was learning programming in college. I learned probably all the languages that exist, from programming machine level all the way to this upper layer programming like Visual Basic, C, C++, Java, and all that. But because it was not within my passion to pursue much of them, I didn't put them into practice. I didn't solve problems with them. And so it is just something that I've not grown into efficiency. And I've learned this with almost every skill. My music skill, I keep learning. 2019, I learned lots of music writing, but I'm yet to be where I want to be because I don't take up opportunities to make use of what I've learned. So taking chances is a very good thing, and in 2020, perhaps one of the things you will want to do is to take up chances in order to practice your trade. So the moment you've increased in your value, you are going to demonstrate that you've increased in value through what you practice. So let's keep practicing and getting better. Otherwise, life won't get any better. We must change in our attitude. We must change in the way we manage our emotions, our finances, the way we manage our relationships. And above all, remember that the priorities in life are not set in terms of years. Priorities are lifelong. So you must make, if you call them resolutions, then they must be lifelong. You must be changing for the better. And so you choose, put your God first, the spiritual obligation. All human beings have some spiritual relation. Whether they believe in God or not is neither here nor there. But there is a spiritual element, whether they know it or they don't know it. But that's what I've come to know. So remember to be in harmony with the universe, operating with the laws. As I like saying, life has life. And if you go against the rules of life, and that life itself is God, then somewhat you can't just get things better. Number 2 is your health. Take good care of your health. Your health is your biggest asset. It's all that you have. Without your health, all the rest are useless. So take good care of your health. Learn something about nutrition. Do some health related take some health related measures, including exercising, staying in good weight, appropriate weight, and then you take good care of family relations. That is number 3, family. If you don't ensure you have good relationship in your family, then no success is going to be as sweet. And then you take care of your business and your career. That is the way life should be. Otherwise, we look forward to meeting and doing more and working more together in the 2020. And you can always reach me for further discussions in regards to these topics and many more. I do personal development training, facilitate team building, training on leadership, discussions related to relationships, interpersonal skills, emotional intelligence, the law of attraction, among others. And I will be there for you still in 2020. I have books that you can always access either through Amazon, or you can just Google about them. You'll be able to get them. And till then, I wish you the very best as we change our lives. Yours truly, Otieno Paul Peter. Thank you.